I can't remember his name. He got to the Opry. Does Dust in a Baggie. Billy Billy Strings. There we go. Billy Squire. Really brain. Lonely is the night. Um, Billy Strings slaps. Billy Squire's okay every now and again. Every now and again. Oh yeah, we had some more on us. There we go. I'll post it in Discord. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, throw it in Discord. I'll give it a gander after I'm done today. Good weight, low, good weight, some low weight. They're all over the place. You nerds are fed. You may not. Yeah, post it in Discord. I'll give it a gander. Again, highly recommend Billy Strings. That guy slaps. And is big slick on that guitar. Ace King on suit on that guitar. Dude is clean. Played poker in a long time. I miss playing poker. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we still got some room left. Nope, you. So let's go ahead and grab the cabbage and the soybeans. Get out of here. That leaves enough for inside. Okay. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Fine stuff. How about games? Any favorite games? Oh, Final Fantasy VII. That is way up there. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's one of those that just kind of like, yeah, it's up there. It's a kick-ass game. Highly recommend playing. And I've been playing the reimaginings of it. Good so far. I'm enjoying it. Don't know if it's something anybody want me to really stream because it's just kind of boring one player, but it's pretty slick. I enjoy the combat in it. I know they're supposed to be coming out with the third one soon. All right, there we go. We got stuff in the ground. Bunch of flax. Yoshi Story. I mentioned that earlier. That was up there. Super Nintendo stuff. Final Fantasy VI from Super Nintendo is up there. There's this old game that haven't really tried to track down since I played it, but it was on Sega Genesis and it was called Sword of Vermilion, and that was pretty fun. I like that game. I don't know. I like my RPGs. I do like my shooters. I have. Matter of fact, let's go check because I know I have too many. I have. Where are you at? I have almost 4,000 hours in PlanetSide 2. I've been playing that since launch. I got down with the Spyro. I played the first Spyro like front to back and got a decent chunk through the second one. The Crash Bandicoots were fun. Um, yeah, no, I played a lot of retro stuff because video games were my babysitter coming up. So Sonic games, Soul Calibur. I played all the way up till the third one. The Resident Evil games are pretty good. I haven't played any of the newest ones. Like I haven't played the reimagining of Resident Evil 2 and Nemesis. Nemesis was probably my favorite coming up on original PlayStation because of the dodge feature that game had. I got damn good at that dodge feature. And Nemesis is right-handed. If you run into his left shoulder, he'll never hit you. You can kill him every time you encounter him. Like he's actually weak as hell as long as you don't let him spook you. In that game, I don't know. He looks gnarly in the newer games, but the Resident Evils I got down with. But played 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, 4. Survivor kinda. I didn't like Survivor. So many good old games that I just forgot. Yeah. I think it was PS3. Ratchet and Clank was fun. Jack and Dexter. There's this one on Nintendo 64 called Jet Force Gemini. I really want to see that game get a reimagining because it was just you in space killing giant bipedal space ants, and it was a lot of fun. I love that game. My buddy and I played the hell out of it. Um, Valkyrie Profiles on original PlayStation was a blast. And I played the one that came out on PS2, but I never beat it. But I played the hell out of the one that came out on original PlayStation. Hmm. Oh, there was another one on original Sega Genesis called New Horizons, where it was like a boat game where you were sailing around the world and trading goods and avoiding pirates and being a pirate if you wanted to. That game was a lot of fun. I actually ended up playing that one so much because it starts you in like 1500 AD. At one point, I had it up to the 1990s, and it was still just on boat combat because the time progresses. But that one was fun. Man, a lot of the old school games, man, I got down with. Um, Legend of Zelda's. I didn't play the Sega CD one. That one looked like or not Sega CD, but yeah, was it Sega CD? With the weird cartoon stuff. I watched Game Grumps play it and was like, I'm glad I didn't get this as a kid. But I have the original Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo Entertainment System back when I was a kid. I have the gold cartridge and then the gray cartridge, and I know one of those is super rare. I can't remember which one it was. Everybody says it's the gold cartridge, but everybody I talk to has the gold cartridge one. So like, I feel like the gray cartridge is rarer. So I don't know. That and original Nintendo Legend of Zelda, the first one. You play it, you beat the game, you have a blast, right? Jump back into it, name your character Zelda, and everything in the game changes. So you get a complete second run where you don't know where everything is. Hungry for apples. There we go. I need to go take down some firewood. Oh, I got another game on original Nintendo called Snow Bros. That I guess is super rare too. And in box nowadays is worth like $1,400. But it's not in box. Why would I leave my game in box? Crazy, I should pick up Zelda sometime sooner or later. Haven't played it at all. Is worth. I've played Played the first one that came out on Switch. Well, it's still playing it, technically. Snow Bros about? You're two snowmen. You throw snow at people. You throw enough snow at them, it rolls them into a ball. You shove that ball, it kills other enemies. Progress through the floors. That's it. It was just a derpy little 2-player game. But, like, it kind of hit on original Nintendo, but only so many copies came to America, and then they just never made more. So it's just a first edition limited run that they didn't realize was going to blow up. And for some reason, it's a top tier game. I don't know. Oh, Zombies Ate My Neighbors on Super Nintendo. A lot of fun. Would love to see that get some more love. Chrono Trigger on Super Nintendo was a blast. Chrono Cross on PlayStation was my buddy Ty, we no-life the hell out of that game and beat the shit out of it and New Game Plus. But yeah, Snow Bros was derpy as hell, man. It was just a weird game. I love Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That game was stupid fun, man. The old arcade format. I never beat that game. I wonder if I could beat it now. I feel like I could. But back when I was a kid, I wasn't able to. I remember the last level I got to was like this haunted house and everything spawned those Chucky dolls, and I just did not have the stuff to deal with it. Oh, what was it? You jump into Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and punch in the password BCDF, and it starts you on like world or level like 30 something, the first level where the Martians attack you, and you can gather up a bunch of loot, right? And then when you beat that level, it'll roll you back to level 1, so that will give you some ramp to actually hit the game proper. But yeah, I'm chock full of old codes, cheat codes for video games. But yeah, BCDF for that game. Punch that in and you're good to go. That game was fun. I'd love to see that get a new touch-up. Little top-down stick shooter type vibe. I could see it working. All the Ninja Turtle games, well, the first Ninja Turtle games on Nintendo, like the very first Nintendo, that game sucked. It was so hard. Fun, but it sucked. And then when they switched over to the arcade format, that's where it was. Nintendo's the Turtles #2. I remember playing GTA San Andreas, having a spreadsheet with all the cheat codes. Yep, me too. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4. 4, not so much. 4 was okay. And then 5 is what 5 is right now, and I like that game a lot. I still jump onto it from time to time, but it's not really a streaming game. I guess we could all jump on and play derpy little modes in there together, but actually I could go for some Grand Theft Auto heists. I know they have new ones. I haven't done any of the new heists since the Cayo Perico Island stuff. I was doing those solo and doing the glitch to where you could get to the gold bars by yourself. I feel like the roleplay thing for GTA 5 got really big. It did. And like I have a couple of streamers that I follow that do that. I'd really love to get into it, but it's a steep learning curve and it's so damn hard to get into a server with other folks streaming in it. Because I don't want to just get into any old random server because I don't need people in there screaming obscenities on my Twitch chat. No cussing in my Christian Minecraft server, you know? So I can't really vet people if I'm playing Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I want it. I want in. I've wanted in for a while. Yeah, like No Pixel. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. I'd love to get in on that. Because, like, well, what roleplay experience do you have? I have been playing Dungeons and Dragons since I was like 14 years old. I can roleplay. I got you, fam. We can do this. Hell, I already have characters thought out. So, first character for GTA roleplay is based off of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Raoul Duke.